Hello Dalmatians and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. So last time we've done one of the side missions from main missions I mean. I want to focus now a little bit on the faction and regions and also companions. So we first are going to do Loyal Friends and help the missing whale jumpers, and afterwards I want to do Coffee with the Crows and Lucanis' companion mission. And then if we've done all that, we will do Friends and Hidden Places. So yeah, let's do that and see what awaits us, where those whale jumpers are, and see if we can help them somehow. We've already checked out everything in the other forest also pretty thoroughly, so I guess we're good to go. Okay, I just want to sleep for the rest of my life, but except of that, great. I feel that. I get that. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty okay.
About to have a problem.
Oh yeah.
Is it time again? Great.
Behind you. Got us in the distance.
Oh wait, that is now open. That wasn't open before. Have you killed any dragon yet? No, I don't know if there are dragons. I guess there are dragons in the game, but...
This is where Tainor was headed. There's blight here. She didn't mention that.
Could be new. Light spreads fast.
Oh yeah, that's where we already climbed. And then that is new. That wasn't here beforehand. Wait, where exactly do we need to go? Probably up here then, huh? Wait, I'm a little bit confused right now. That being like organic and like pastos now is more off-putting than just like the dark eye makeup. I agree. I think they look pretty well done. They look different, of course, but I don't know if it's a bad look for them. Unsure. ya.
Made it through that one.
Drained from overworking myself. Oh no, you need to take care of yourself. Okay, so they respawned now. I mean, it's up there. The question is just how do I get up there? Oh, I just need to. Wow, I'm an idiot. Clay is going to be fun as I hoped. I'm jumping around like a mad bunny. Nice!
Boros. He didn't make it. But it seems he managed to destroy the relic. Tainor and Gus must be out here somewhere. We'll keep looking.
Okay. I guess it wants me to go up where also the stones are already are.
Darkspawn. Wait. Is that? I think that's Tainor.
No! Damn it!
Jesus, okay, man. Very quick, gosh darn it.
Nice work!
Thank you so much for the
I'm
follow.
so sorry,
Welcome,
Tainor.
welcome, welcome.
You didn't deserve this.
Grab yourself
One
something
more
to eat,
veil
something to
jumper to
drink,
find.
make yourself comfortable.
The
I hope you
tracker
enjoy the
dust.
stream. How are you?
What's that there? By those bushes.
Follows you anonymous, but if you want to speak up and chat, say hi. Hi, Amishka. How are you? Why can't she not do that? So weird.
Laura, great! Thanks, Rook!
She said something about what about there by the bushes. Oh, there.
A collar? This says Gus. Wait. The tracker Tainor talked about was a Nug. Oros's companion Nug. Oh. Let's get you home, little one.
Sad. Let's bring him home.
I hope Tainor is all right. I haven't seen her in days.
We have no defense against that.
'Tis true. The gods' workings project elements of the worst kind of blood magic.
And what do you know about black magic? Witch of the wilds?
Enough to be wary of it. 'Tis addictive and dangerous
That's
when
Gus.
wielded by mortals.
I wondered where he
Likely
was.
leads to disaster.
Haven't seen
when
Oros
wielded
or
by
Tainor in a
gods.
while either.
I'm sorry. Gus was the only one I could save.
Oh, creators have mercy. Poor Gus. Do you think he understands? I suppose I'll look after him now. Oros wouldn't want him to be lonely. Thank you, Rook.
Poor little body. Okay. Oh, cool. On activation, it also grants immovable. What is immovable? Immune to physical reactions and interruptions. Oh, cool. Oh, I haven't put any points in here. Whoopsie poopins. What am I always doing? Need to check what is that. Icebreaker. She always is getting doing icebreaker. This one. Can I like... Ah, so she just... I can't... Oh wait, no, that just looks like that. Okay, I see. Oopsie. Okay. Okay, and then do coffee with the crows. Icebreaker, the first sentence you say to someone in a club you got a crush on. Yeah, exactly. So... those two together could be interesting. Spend time with Lucanis. I will.
Wow. Even during an occupation, the market is still pretty busy. So many things you could buy. How do you choose?
Let's go! Spend time with Lucanis, meet Lucanis at the market. Lucanis meets Ilario for coffee and spends time in Treviso talking in how life has changed since his imprisonment.
Come on, Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden.
No.
Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
For Harding.
So you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now. Here's the place. Bellara mentioned the daily seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team.
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
Oh, that's so cute.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katarina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite. A good selection. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
How can I help you today?
Optional, buy something for Lucanis. Yes. Of course I want to buy something for Lucanis.
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern-toothed dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Now you have one. Hi, bud.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here. Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Do they have anything sweet? I'm more of a tea drinker perfection. I'm more of a tea drinker.
Right. I know we came here for coffee, but I prefer tea.
Ugh.
So, is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information or what?
We're still being spied on.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
I don't buy it.
If she was here in Treviso to kill Katarina, she can't be in Virantium already.
Rook's right. Zara's giving you a false lead, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katarina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Sarah would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave it to me.
I never saw a name spelled like that in the beginning. Eloy.
He's gone.
Sobe.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Let's focus on Zara.
Zora's not gonna get Ilario, and she's not getting away with anything she's done. I promise.
Don't promise. But thank you.
Like a kiss goodbye, huh?
Bitter and sweet, you called that blend? Like a kiss goodbye. So, what would a first kiss be?
Honey and lavender cream. Sweet. Intriguing. And you? How would you describe it?
I might need a reminder.
First kisses? Ah, it's been a while. I might need a refresher.
I see. You lead an adventurous life.
No more than you, I'm guessing.
I've always thought that to live truly is to live fully. But even before I was captured, my life was not really my own. So much had been determined for me.
Family expectations are tough.
Being grandson to the first Talon must come with a lot of baggage.
And when I proved I could carry it, the expectations only grew.
It can't have been easy. But it's forged a man of strength and principle. That's no bad thing.
Not when I hear that from you. How's your tea?
An inviting start with hidden depths. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
Am I the only one who thinks that Lucanis and Blackwell look a lot alike? You think so? No, I don't think they look alike. Lucanis did some shopping in the Treviso markets and got a further look at the Antam's occupation of the city. After meeting Ilario for coffee, he remains worried that Sarah will hurt his cousin as she did him and Katarina. How big adventure does Adventure 1? I'm not against this, but it just kind of sounds a bit cheesy, like the relic clues. The relic clues was the best thing ever, man. Okay, then now, friends in hidden places. But before that, I will just quickly check in the lighthouse. Oh, we need to go to the lighthouse anyway, because I want to check if we have anybody new conversations or whatever. An update on Gus. An update on Gus. Dear Rook, thank you again for figuring out what happened to Tainora and Oros. Gus is adjusting to life without them, I think. Eating well, and me and the other wild chompers play with him when we can. He still screams if I try to remove Oros' old backpack from his hutch. You ever heard a Narc scream? It's bone-chilling. Things have been terrible lately, but having Gus around helps me get through it. He really does put a smile on everyone's face. Thank you again for bringing him home. Regards, Sloan. Mm. Oh, Lucanis already has a new mission. Maybe we are doing that before Friends and Hidden Places, huh? Warwick, what do you gotta say?
I know you can handle this. Trust yourself and trust the team.
Okay. I have a really bad feeling that as soon as we come to a certain point in the story, somebody will be in the lighthouse and will take Warwick hostage or hurt him or something like that. My gut is telling me that. Where's Belara? Oh, I didn't even see that. There's a spring, a well in here. That's so cool. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, makes it comfortable. I do hope you enjoy the stream. Follows you anonymous, but if you want to speak up and chat, say hi.
Manifestation.
Wait, they're all here.
How did you get so good at fixing alluvians?
Oh, it's mostly a survival thing. Accidentally release a couple demons or rile up the local wildlife with misdirected magic a few times and you learn what not to do.
Oh,
No!
Rook, do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
Well, that doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh, right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spite gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
Bidding farewell. Okay, let's do that one first. How far? Okay, not far at all.
Trouble at the gates, as always.
Thank you for handling it, and everything.
we worry about Jacobus. His future seems so dark.
There's comfort to be found in the dark.
It could be hard to find without someone to guide you.
Then we must ensure there are crows alive to guide him.
Yes, but I saw that I can collect something here. Sorry. Aww. No, that's haughty. Thought they all would be here for the funeral. Rarely returned from his imprisonment in the Orgerary, Lucanis must help arrange a funeral for his grandmother.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Thea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Thea. This is just too much right now.
I'll help however I can.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Thea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
I feel like I'm watching a telenovela.
Yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you, I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andradea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
Are you okay, Lucanis?
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. Better once we kill Zara Renata. It's him I'm worried about.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next, and my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come. I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Ilario, as usual.
She was smart.
She was a smart lady.
She was the best. Of all the talons, Katerina was the sharpest.
Which makes it even harder to believe this could happen. Nobody could catch her unaware. And now Ilario's got his head in the clouds.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
I mean, is it just me, the drama? Yeah, there's a lot of drama there, I agree. What now? That's it? That was weird. That was really weird now. Okay. We didn't even bid farewell. That was weird. Oh, did Antonio Banderas' voice pass in boots? Okay, then main mission.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Shadows of Minrathous. Return to Docktown via the crossroads of fast travel. Okay, Neff and... Lara needs another level.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Hey! What are you typing there? Can I help something?
Trouble
I'm
in the
typing the
Unfollowing.
mission names.
Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
I know Darkspawn. I'll help. No time to waste. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Hi, Minty! Hello! How are you? It's so nice seeing you. How are you doing? Your Rook is amazing. Thank you! I'm also quite proud of her. I think she looks really cute. I think she's really cute. How are you doing? How was your game? I think you were playing also in Mage, right? I'm not sure. I love her. Thank you! I also saw that you had this little elf ears on today. I saw that.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places.
Hello.
Hi, Bren.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
You
Come back
inspired me.
anytime.
Diver sounds like Matt Mercer. It's very distinct. It is Matt Mercer. That's so cool. I had no idea. That is very cool. I love that.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop? Here we go.
Can I please don't get stuck here?
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Are you enjoying it so far? I'm enjoying it a lot. Like, really a lot. I hope you're also enjoying it that much, Minty. I think it's such a good game. I really like it. It's very atmospheric. I like the story so far. The dialogue sometimes it's a little bit weird, but I really like it a lot. Hope you too. I'm really loving it. Nice, yeah. Combat is also so much fun. I think the combat maybe gets a little bit repetitive, but I will only judge that as soon as I really far into the game.
Narrow. And kind of damp.
Ah, yes. There's definitely blight down here.
Whoa.
Don't like the sound of that. That did it. We can get through now.
I got blight on me. Let's kill those shadow dragon rats, so I can leave this place.
Got company.
Agents,
Superhero landing!
with us. Get them. Then they'll run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the shadow dragon hideout. Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leaders.
We get rid of the blight pools or the darkspawn keep coming.
Nice work. Good work, everyone.
Not enough. Look for another blight boil. Ready.
Stop failing!
Brother D.
Got us at a distance.
Oh, fuck. Okay, brother Nomad. Shoot everything at him!
Right now.
It's not a bomb!
Nice shot, Bell. Those darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and I don't like it. Dogs.
Bleeding shard, 20% bleeding damage.
Spawn usually hate all life. At least that seems to be the last of them.
You sure?
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, Averas. How are you? Thank you so much for 100 biddies. Hi, how are you doing?
Wouldn't be a warden if I
I
wasn't.
miss those kicks.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Which game does the combat not become at least somewhat repetitive? Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's just more of a statement in general that I think it can get a little bit repetitive, but I'm not saying that it's something bad. I think the good thing is that's also kind of why I don't want to change over to anything harder, because I don't want to have the enemies just get freaking bullet sponges, right? Bullet sponges can be fun, but at the same time it's... I don't know. Wait, duration abilities are pretty good. We should do that because bleeding is a duration. I'm doing okay, how are you? I'm doing pretty okay too. Thanks for asking, and thank you, Veras. You're way too generous though. Thank you a lot. Thank you. Definitely going to try Underdog or even Nightmare with a Warrior.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
Sure thing.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
I'm still standing. Yeah. Scared of Nightmare though. You can't change the difficulty when you start with Nightmare. I mean, for a second playthrough, you can see if you like it or not, and if not, you can just
Shadow
stop.
Dragon's hideout. Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Is permadeath an option that also exists, I think, yeah. Okay, wait. For this I doubt it. No, I think there is permadeath. Or at least something very similar. Could be wrong though. I can check. Adventurer. Underdog. I can't change the others. Okay.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn.
No, also
Venatori were there
Mercer.
too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
I will fight both anytime.
Darkspawn or Venatori makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
On 3DS, I love playing Fire Emblem with permadeath. I totally ruined your day. Somebody of your party died. Oh no!
One day you're moving.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Now, if you select Nightmare, the difficulty is locked. Yeah, that's true. Also know that.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions. Or so he says.
What do you mean?
Cringe.
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
I like it more than Viper. But on the other hand though, having Viper as your nickname is kind of cool.
Venatori, we have to be getting close to their hideout.
I would think that permadeath on strategy is better than with non-strategy games, isn't it? Or am I seeing something differently, maybe? He's stuck in the tree.
They're probably here to keep intruders out.
Sorry. That was yummy though. Strategy games, it's different because you have to take account of number stats. Sometimes some strategy games like to add a bit of luck RNG into the mix of things. Okay. Hi Corby, how are you?
We've got company.
Ow! Woo! Excuse you. Be nice. Oink.
A gift of the god.
Die. Wait! Why didn't he do it? Why didn't she do it? Was it still stunned? I guess I was still stunned here.
Before more of them come crawling out.
We're getting good at this.
That was weird. Hi Curiel, how are you? I need to finish my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 with my coworker, and then I need to have a go at honor mode. Oh my god, oof. Isn't like honor mode permadeath also? I thought so. If your party dies, game over, no reloading either. Yeah, exactly. It is permadeath, right? Inventory, stop leaving the rooftop passage open. It's left in draft.
Someone's mad. Locked. There has to be another way in.
Just made it harder to revive an Onomod. Oh, I think it's I thought it was completely dead. How can you revive then on Baldur's Gate 3? An Onomod if they die? That sounds fun. Sure. For a lot of people, I bet it does.
Lots of Venatori. We must be close.
The gods demand more! Do not die!
That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Great, Laura.
Hi Marcus, hello, how are you? Can revive people just not if the party vibes. And how? Just normally? That mod would piss me off so much. I'm not a brain strong in games. Same. For me it's also not something. If you can't revive them, then Whisper's existence in the game is useless. Can't remember if that's his name. It is, but I always thought that Whisper... And his name wasn't Withers. But I always thought that Withers was not for honor mode.
Right.
Winter? No, it's
in.
Withers. Yeah.
Sounds like someone doing magic. Not the good kind either. Chanting's never good.
Chanting's never good. I really should buy Baldur's Gate 3. It's a great game. Baldur's Gate 3 really is a great game. I definitely wanna come back to it one day. Definitely. I don't know when, but I wanna.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out. They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Superhero landing!
This is why you don't mess with Darkspawn.
Move now.
Oh.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
That would have been, yeah, without the superhero landing. Honor mode isn't about the difficulty per se, but your ability to pre-plan your opponents into a good setup combo of skills. You have to free think of your abilities and your surroundings to your advantage. Yeah, and that's something I can't do. I'm always so impressed when you're looking at somebody that is playing Baldur's Gate 3 and they are thinking of stuff where I would never like even think of. Like, I don't know, putting grease there and then putting fire under it and everything. Like, what the fuck? I'm just too dumb for that. Like, no joke, and I do know that I'm way too dumb for that. Yeah, effects, it definitely isn't. Maybe when it came out, because then a lot of people also were just playing the game, but now I don't think so. Ganon has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Knight Commander Lenos, we are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us and you will be richly rewarded for the glory of Tivinter Reborn. Oh, this fucker.
Note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs, send Darkspawn to root them out.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
He's a traitor. That's sus as fuck, he's a traitor. Hi Nielsen, hello, how are you? Might have finished Honor Mode 5 times because I'm sick. Damn, little tricks, respect. Serge, you're talking speak today. No, I just know that I'm really, really bad with strategy games. I was struggling in Baldur's Gate 3 with not even normal mode, but I played the easy mode and I still was struggling there, so... Yeah, but on the other hand, Alex, it's not like the time is rushing, right? Nissan, how are you?
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
With Barbarian, you only need 2 strategies. Kill them or kill them harder. Bonk them or bonk them more. Hi, Yukra, how are you?
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
I'm here to help.
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do.
Sounds bonktastic.
And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the Magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
For honor mode I did tactician, but I killed all the companions and did it with 1 character also because I'm sick. What the fuck? As good as you can feel on a Sunday, yeah, I also don't want to go to work tomorrow. Hi, I'm Rook!
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori and risen gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Are we one in the story? Yes, we are. I am a Grey Warden. I am. But I don't think you are generally a Grey Warden. But I am. The Venatori serve the risen gods who have given the cultist magic that grants them control over Darkspawn. The cult's influence and power spreads, which means trouble for Minrathous and the world beyond.
I remember Ferelden first stored waist-high 5 years back.
New exploration level unlocked, Dogtown. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the world map or through the Crossroads Illuvian to explore and complete additional quests. Level 17, 3 more levels, then we can finally level. I mean, I guess let's get this mission here, huh? Kinda like. Like to get that here. Meet the first one at the Cobbled Swan. Gain help from the wardens. Okay, we will, but first off I want to check what that mission is.
They're telling us to watch out.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
And from here? Okay, also down there. see. No, that was closed off before. Hello, Dogo! So many pets!
That veil bubble we found you in, how often do those happen in Arlathan?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day and...
We're under fire!
We're dropping!
That veil bubble we found you in, how often do those happen in Arlathan?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day, and they're unpredictable. And with Elgranon and Gillenane loose, who knows what might get twisted up.
Well, isn't that a treat?
Inherent instability and survival uncertainty aside, they really are fascinating.
I'll take your word for it.
Did I accidentally go somewhere where I shouldn't be right now?
Good work. Candlehawk cons...
Ruffled any feathers lately?
No. Or no one's tailed me if I did.
All right. If you run into trouble, get in touch.
Okay, weekly truth. This is just like a magazine. Oh fuck, I forgot that I wanted to get that mission here. Not me just running straight forward. Oopsie. I'll come back, Dogo. That's a little bit what I'm missing, that I can't set my own marker. Like, I would like to mark this here. But I can't mark it. Come here. Ah, little dog.
We're not alone.
Oh, is it time again? Great. Good to go.
All set. Got to move.
Nice one, Rook.
You can click stuff on the map and then you see them in a normal game as well. How, Fexer? I was clicking it many times now. I can't click it or mark it or whatever. What exactly do you want me to click? I can't click on that. For sure. Works with some things. Yeah, I know. I know that it works with some things, but it doesn't work with new missions, which I think is bad. So I said that's where a waypoint would be cool, that you can be navigated to that, because I would like to see where I need to go. Because this year is then always going again on the map, checking if they're still on the right path. But we've missed the chest. Dun dun. Rage generation, nice. Can open them. That's the problem with Azura, she always gets so greedy. I mean, look at her. See? I again walked in the wrong direction. No, wait. I on purpose walked in the wrong direction because I wanted to check this out here. Take it back.
I'm on it.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I hope you enjoyed the stream. How are you doing? I am very confused on what we need to do here. I mean, this made it slower, but I still can't open it, I guess, because I still need the other one, like those bombs here, to do something, I guess. Don't have a companion for yet. My guess here. No idea if that's right.
Rumored resistance group affront. Take over.
This is definitely where we need to go.
Look around and you'll find something. We've got, I don't know, something you might need?
You're very good at selling stuff.
Okay, is that all?
I came down here to procure particular items. I'm told Docktown is a discreet place to shop.
This world is so full of texture.
Player of the month she is, the dog. She's quite heavy. That's definitely what she is. Oh, you mean her. Yeah, I bet she makes all the sales.
Docktown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
In my favorite cereal, there's a showdown in a secret market that only opens every third full moon. What moon is it now? Is it real? Can we go there?
Oh man, how will I do that? I don't get lost here. That's annoying that you can't mark that. That's one of the biggest aches I'm getting right now from the game. I think here to the right, and then we need to go upwards again somehow.
Minrathous is exactly what I imagined, but also nothing like it.
Am I right? Yes. Good.
They're good, right?
Oh, okay.
Demons.
Azura.
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
You're a spirit of compassion.
My own name, but what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions, but if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one, green against grey stone. Rain, nourish, how she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
In Memoriam. Hi, Electric Kool-Aid. Hello. How are ya?
We've got a trail. We just need to follow it.
Okay, yeah, I will do that, but first I want to see what happens when I jump over there.
Oh, someone's selling cheese. We do need supplies for the kitchen. Nev, is this a good place to shop?
It's not bad. I'll make sure we get a good deal before we leave.
It's a whole lot of blood. I mean, yeah, you got basically impaled, so. Cool new weapon for Neff. The dead are in our care, and we will grant them dignity before they meet the flame. We will speak to them in gentle voices, cleanse their limbs, comb their hair. We will be with them, and they will not be alone. When all is done, dim ash remains with us, but their souls will find a world indescendant at the Maker's side. May they shine in eternum. Cool. The voice was real, the one in the shadows. There was the same smell as last time. Fog and burnt cinnamon, and it knows about the money, the debt. What am I supposed to do? The temple is still closed. How do I get out of this? The voice made promises, and I'm just so tired.
Hortensia. She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate, but still found hope. There are others. I would know more of them.
Find more victims.
For the old!
Let's finish this.
Cannot be destroyed!
We wear them! And gain strength! Our lives are forfeit!
Hey!
Press them further!
Ranged!
We failed the goal!
Let's do this again.
Playing a battle music? The motherfucker couldn't just say go there and do this and that of the riddles. No.
Another demon killing.
Okay.
There's a problem.
Good one!
Oh, he just fell down. Good for us, I guess. Remorse.
Got through that.
Compassion.
This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
There's a trail. We can follow it.
Yes. So... I try to do the work in the day, but it's hard to focus, hard not to think about. At night, there's a whisper. The speaker wouldn't step from the mist, but I could smell his breath, like burnt cinnamon. He said he could help with the research on Sybil. I don't know if I can do this alone. I don't want our dream to die. What would he do? No, Sybil was also the one that we saw in the laundry. The dead one.
Another of those Fen Harel altars.
The Wolf statue has experienced a shift in the surrounding magical energies. I'm certain of it, and I'm certain it means something. There's more to all of this than we have recorded. Truths we don't just see. It's just as Sybil said, stories buried in ruins. I won't let our work be corrupted. I continue this work for her.
Property of Marcus, scholar.
Story beneath the ruins. Fear for the future. And yet, he continued. For himself and for her. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
I don't think so, Fexter. I think this is more a question because I just do more damage against those type of enemies. Sybil, we were right, I'm sure of it. There's so much more here, so much to learn. We will find to get together, but we won't, will we? The demons took you, and now how can I do this alone? How did you make things be possible, Sybil? I don't know how. I think it's really more a thing of I fight with other weak point stuff than you do, and they all are more effective or less effective. That's also why some fights will take longer for me than they do for you. What kind of mage are you playing? Fire, ice? Probably necrotic is also available, I don't know. Let's discipline back though. Maybe I've missed something here because this is roughly where the wolf is looking at. Oh wait. I wasn't quite better to everything. Currently I'm electric and fire. Okay. I mean, yeah, that combo thing I also did with Belara and Neff, that does a lot of damage. Like, really a lot of damage. Or mages are just weak until they hit a certain level. Also could be, of course, yeah. I don't know, I never played mage. Normally mages are the strongest classes though in games. But also the hardest to master. Most of the time, yeah. Most of the time mages are the best ones, but also the hardest ones. From my experience. Mages are also squishy as hell. Yep. That is true.
Always good to have a convenient shortcut.
Whee!
Looks like another victim. We need to chase this down. Not too bad.
Isolation. Income was like a map member that doesn't really do as much damage, but the abilities were hard to use on the boss as well and had high cooldowns. Okay.
Damn, I knew it.
For example, on Dragon Lanes, this Rice Lane guy is basically almost dying constantly, but it's so powerful that it can kill a god. Mages. That's mages for you. That's also why I don't really like mages, as I said. This is just not a type of playstyle I like. I completely get it if people like it, but I just don't like it. It's not made for me.
For sure. The spirit of compassion and another murder victim.
This one. A roof denied, eyes skim over, yet a world smudged in shadow, so beautiful. Find who he was.
Okay. But yeah, I'll never go for mages if I don't have to in a game. It's just not my cup of tea at all. I understand the appeal, but not something for me. Detailed drawing of one of the Dogtown's markets. There are more shadows than people in the crowd. A man weeps in the corner, but no one notices except the shadows. The drawing is unsigned. Queue simulator since 1 hour now. Nice. Wait, what? Fuck. A detailed drawing of a Dogtown rooftop. A menacing shadow looms in the background, but the man in the drawing is turned away from it. His face lit by a sunrise breaking through the fog. The artist's name is signed below, Evander.
Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Dogtown's darkness, but also its light. All those I found, I held a hand as the light left.
Do you know something about the murder victims? What connected them?
Each was desperate. Each heard a whisper that tempted them, and each turned away. They defied the one who called them. The demons we saw were merely minions. Too late for these. But now I can watch and protect others. Something larger stirs, calling the desperate. I cannot see what. No, the hope you bring Dogtown thwarts it, and may you continue.
Yeah, that's of course not so great if you only have
Did Evander feed you?
Ah! What? Take the cat with you! Evander fed her, but she will starve if we leave her here. Take her with us. Aww. What I wanted to say, yeah, it sucks if your abilities are not for bosses made. on, buddy. I want to take you with me, but I can't. Oh, man.
Wood, tools, woodworking supplies. Take a look.
Okay. We've also done this. Then the next thing, if there's nothing here on the map that I can do right now. Still many things locked here in that city, but there's also no mission, so we will do in peace vigilance. But before we continue with the main story, I will take again a short bathroom break and stretch myself a little bit because we're already 1.5 hours in. And then we have another 1.5 hours left, and then we do have our 8 hours during today. So yeah, as I said, I will take a short bathroom break, and then we will continue with the main story with In Peace Vigilance. I'm just doing the outro for YouTube because I still will be online for 2 more hours, so no worries to everybody who is currently watching this on Twitch. Yeah, to everybody who is watching this currently on YouTube though, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's part of Dragon Age the Veilguard, and if you guys would like to, we do see each other on the next part. Bye!